Introduction to Email Marketing and List Building Video 2. When I first delved into the world of online business, I quickly realized the immense potential of email marketing. However, the fine line between effective email marketing and spamming can be a tricky one to navigate. Today, I'll share my experiences with the product, Email Marketing and List Building, a comprehensive guide that helped me transform my email strategy from scattershot efforts into a finely tuned machine. This review will walk you through the principles of ethical email marketing, drawing from both the lessons of this product and my personal journey. What is spam, really? To understand email marketing, it's crucial to distinguish it from spam. Spam, for many, conjures images of unsolicited emails peddling dubious products, much like the unsolicited mail that clutters our physical mailboxes. But did you know the term spam actually has an interesting origin? It all goes back to a sketch from the iconic BBC TV show, Monty Python's Flying Circus. In the sketch, a group of Vikings drowns out a woman's objections, played by a man in drag, to a menu full of spam, the canned meat, by chanting, "Spam, spam, spam." This comedic association with something annoying and unwanted carried over to unsolicited email, which people began to call spam in the early days of the internet. The sketch is up on YouTube, and it's a delightful piece of comedy history that's worth watching if you need a laugh. The evolution of spam. Interestingly, spam isn't a new phenomenon. The first recorded instance dates to 1864, when an unsolicited commercial telegram advertising dental services were sent to British politicians. Fast forward to the 1990s, the advent of the internet brought a new wave of unsolicited messages. This led to the term spam becoming synonymous with electronic junk mail, prompting legislative measures like the U.S. Congress's CAN-SPAM Act of 2003 to curb its spread. Personal anecdote: my early days with email marketing. In my early days, I confess, I fell into the trap of sending emails that could easily be mistaken for spam. My list building strategy was haphazard, and I didn't have a clear understanding of consent in email marketing. My open rates were dismal, and my email address was flagged a few times. It wasn't until I discovered the Email Marketing and List Building product that things started to turn around. Key lessons from email marketing and list building. The Email Marketing and List Building product emphasizes 5 golden rules that revolutionized my approach to email marketing. Let me break them down for you. 1. Only send emails to those who have opted in. This is the cardinal rule of email marketing. Sending emails only to those who have expressly asked to receive them ensures that your messages are welcome and reduces the likelihood of them being marked as spam. Before, I would add anyone and everyone to my mailing list, hoping to catch a few interested parties. Now, I focus on quality over quantity. Personal experience. I remember setting up my first proper squeeze page. It was a simple form asking for an email address in exchange for a free ebook. The difference in engagement was immediate. My open rates soared, and feedback was overwhelmingly positive. People appreciated that they had control over what they received. 2. Implement double opt-in. Using double opt-in means that after someone signs up, they receive an email asking them to confirm their subscription. This extra step ensures that the email address is valid, and that the person genuinely wants to receive your emails. Personal experience. I was initially skeptical about adding an extra step. I worried it might deter people from completing the sign-up process. However, the opposite was true. Double opt-in helped me build a more engaged and responsive list. It was reassuring to know that my emails were going to people who genuinely wanted to hear from me. 3. Provide an unsubscribe option. Every email you send should include a clear and easy way for recipients to unsubscribe. This not only complies with legal requirements but also builds trust with your audience. Personal experience. I remember the first time I included an unsubscribe link. It felt counterintuitive. Why make it easy for people to leave? But it's about respect. Giving people an easy out means they're more likely to stay if they truly find value in your content. Plus, it keeps your list clean and engaged. 4. Include contact information. Your emails should always include your name, address, and phone number. This transparency reassures recipients that you are a legitimate business. Personal experience. Adding my contact details seemed like a minor step, but it had a major impact. People began to reply more often, asking questions or giving feedback. It humanized my brand and made me more accessible. 5. Moderate your email frequency. Even if your subscribers love your content, bombarding them with too many emails can lead to fatigue and higher unsubscribe rates. Finding the right balance is key. There was a time when I sent emails almost daily, thinking more was better. I quickly learned that more frequent emails didn't mean more engagement, quite the opposite. Now, I focus on sending valuable content at a frequency that keeps my audience interested but not overwhelmed. The transformation. By following these principles, as outlined in the Email Marketing and List Building product, my approach to email marketing transformed. My emails no longer languished in spam folders. They were opened, read, and acted upon. My list grew steadily, not just in numbers but in the quality of the subscribers. These were people who wanted to hear from me and valued the content I provided. Conclusion. The journey from spammy emails to effective email marketing wasn't easy, but it was incredibly rewarding. The Email Marketing and List Building product was instrumental in this transformation. By focusing on ethical practices, respecting my audience, and delivering genuine value, I was able to build a thriving email list and drive meaningful engagement. If you're struggling with your email marketing efforts or just starting out and want to avoid the pitfalls of spamming, I highly recommend Email Marketing and List Building. It's a game changer that can help you build a loyal and engaged audience. Remember, it's not just about sending emails but building relationships. Final thoughts. In the world of digital marketing, your email list is one of your most valuable assets. Treat it with care, respect your subscribers, and follow the best practices outlined in this review. Your efforts will pay off in higher engagement, better customer relationships, and ultimately, more success for your business.